What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You got me and Charlie G here with you. We got CG Squared in action.
What's happened to Vintage Breaks family?
What's going on, Charlie?
What?
What's going on? How you doing?
Uh, You know, it feels like it should still be the weekend, really.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not adjusting well today. Like we talked, I said I'm really just like uh, wishing I was asleep right now. But hey, I'm not. So let's do this.
Yeah, sleep would be good, but we're gonna do this. We're here for the Vintage Break people. I had a day off yesterday from doing the show. Gotta get back in the swing of things.
Yep. Back in the
Give my
saddle
you know,
again.
I don't know how my Vintage Break Westers got to bed last night without the sweet soothing tones of my voice.
Got a
Probably restless all night.
got a small PSA order in.
Oh, I see a nice little Mike Trout there, 2011 Bowman Draft.
Yeah. Got an 8 on it. Got an 8.
Oh, it's not too bad for that card's usually really sensitive with all the black
Oh,
borders.
yes, it is. 10 on the Luca Chronicles, just base Panini.
Nice.
10 on a Chronicles Phoenix. Good looking card.
Yeah, very nice.
Couple of Herbs. Here's the Canvas 10. Here's a Reactive Gold 10.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah. Shiny.
Shiny.
That's
Well,
probably
hopefully
the
on
most.
Sunday he comes out of the gate throwing hard and long and
Yeah.
doubles the value.
Jalen Rigor Mosaic White. I think these are the most underrated cards in all of 2020. Mosaic Whites. The Phoenix is about a $180 card. Maybe 200. I looked it up on Alt earlier.
Until Sunday afternoon after he gets done either doing a very poor job or scoring 14 touchdowns.
Oh, well, Luke ain't gonna score any touchdowns.
Oh no, I was talking about the
Yeah.
your Herbert.
Yeah. They won't 10 any of my Jalen Hurts. None of my Jalen Hurts will 10. This card is excellent, but no, they won't 10 it.
I'm telling you, I think PSA is doing population control.
John Morant 9.
Or they're just being extremely hypersensitive right now.
Go ahead and say it. They're dick holes. They're dick
Okay.
holes.
Yes, they are. Well, speaking of them being dick holes, let me check something here real quick before I say it. Yeah, I shipped them an order exactly 1 year ago tomorrow, and it's still in grading.
Wow.
1 year ago tomorrow, and it's still in grading. And it's a value modern. It's not even ultra modern. It's 1972, 2017.
All right, I got a bounty for you.
What are we bounding up tonight?
Wax packs. Wax packs bounty.
I see some nice 79s, little 78, 80.
Yep.
Is that 81 basketball?
79 TBB. 78 TBB. 81 TBB. $1,000 briefcase.
I think we also need to tell the people what's going on with the Mr. Mickey Mantle sitting next to your head. I don't think we've.
Yeah, I was just gonna leave them clueless about that.
We're just gonna leave that on the screen, right next to you floating.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Wiscubby, it is not a. It just makes me mad every time I go to check on it to see if it's bumped a step. It's been a year.
All right, so this Mickey Mantle, it is a $50 all show. The trick is, the key is, it has to close during this show. So there's 80 spots, and that sounds like a lot. It's really not. Sounds like a lot. It's really not.
Yeah, no, not bad. We're talking, getting, people maybe sitting $100, $200 purchase. Those spots go away real quick.
Yep. When you consider a briefcase is 20 spots.
Yeah. We could do it. Of course, right now it looks like we're just gonna. Alex is gonna have to do it all by himself because he's the only person chatting right now.
Oh, there are other people. Alex is just special.
Well, Alex is special.
Short bus and everything. What year is this mantle?
That's 1966. We're in trouble then. More people will trickle in.
Yep. They always do. That's why it's a 3-hour tour.
They start to hear my soothing voice. They hear Gilmore cursing up a storm about whatever.
About today, it's about blowout, and everybody else pushes. It's not just blowout, but the blowout's the big one.
Well, yeah, I mean, blowout prices with that. Steel City, David
Yeah.
Adams, everyone else is the same price.
Yeah, I don't know who moved first. It's whoever moved first.
Yeah. Yeah, I made that mistake before, comparing prices to those three big guys, and one guy's $150 cheaper. Maybe I'll sleep on it, and then the next morning, they're all the same price again. One of these days, I'll remember that doesn't last very long. I'll let Gilmore elaborate on his his Donruss issue.
Well, my issue is that they came in at like $500 a box. Like, I don't think it's cool that I don't think it's cool to have base Donruss be $500 a box. That's just not cool to me, man. That's not what base Donruss is supposed to be about.
Now, which particular Donruss product were you looking at?
This is flagship. Base Donruss.
Football, baseball?
Football, yeah. Blowout's being awful sus right now.
What up, Mr. Spellman? Blowout Cards, it's a big online retailer. Kind of like David Adams and Steel City.
Yep.
Yeah, you said last year the same boxes were $200?
$200, yeah. Hey, they're good. I mean, it does look like they've upped the content some, but damn.
Yeah, but you still only get one auto, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Jeff, you could buy two of those boxes, or you could buy one immaculate box. In football. Or you could buy a baseball immaculate box. I think those are like $600, $700. Yeah, like, I think 4 1/4 is still probably too expensive for them.
I love reading Reddit's best of college or Reddit's college football boards after a week of college football.
Oh yeah, I steer clear of Reddit and any of their sports predicting
Virginia Tech
or sports info.
or Virginia Tech fan. This is from the weekly thread.
Hmm.
Virginia Tech. Hey, we had several high profile basketball recruits at the game. I hope they had a good time. Oh, how Virginia Tech has fallen. ESPN, how much is Applebee's paying you? Applebee's, how do you have this much money? There's Applebee's commercials everywhere on ESPN right now. If I have to see country TikTok dances multiple times a game all season, I'll be watching the games elsewhere. Just show a Chick-fil-A mac and cheese commercial. At least it'll hurt my eyes and soul. I've never eaten Applebee's, but now I'm super never eating at Applebee's. Yeah, I have a microwave at home.
Yeah, Applebee's is like last resort if for some reason nothing else is open or nearby.
Yeah, if Applebee's is your option, switch towns.
Yeah, usually it's safe to say there's other restaurants near Applebee's.
Georgia's offense 3 points. Clemson's offense -4 points. Accurate.
I can't wait for the opening of the NFL season on Thursday. Watch some foosball balls.
Clemson got outrushed by Bishop Sycamore. I hate post-game interviews. You got this, Brian. Don't say anything crazy, Brian Kelly. Maybe our entire team deserves to be executed. Oh, shoot, I gummed it up again. Brian Kelly is like notoriously awkward in post-game interviews. It's not even mediocre, Jeff. It's bad. It's bad and inedible.
Yeah, a lot of these players aren't hired necessarily for or recruited for their public speaking prowess.
Florida State. I'll take not being an embarrassment anymore. Indiana. Hey, at least you got the jerseys right. Indiana. We got most of the jerseys right. University Hoosiers.
Yeah, Larry, I fear for next year. It seems like prices for Tops, Panini, everyone has been escalating quickly. And next year it's going to be even worse.
After watching the Notre Dame game, after the Georgia fan watching the Notre Dame game the next day, I can't believe this is the same sport I watched last night. What the F is that thing, and what are the offensives doing where they cross the goal line and the 50-yard line and their own 20? Frankly, I found it immoral and frankly repugnant.
Discovered there's a whole other half of the field you never saw that entire game.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be doing retail like crazy. That's our strategy too, Larry. We will have some hobby, but it's going to be in like random team breaks where you don't get quite the sack punch. I mean, it's still going to be relatively cheap. Like, it's still going to be, it's $50 a pack is what it's going to be. Brian Kelly, I'm in favor of execution. Maybe our entire team needs to be executed after tonight. Reporter, coach, that's not quite how that quote goes. Kelly, I know how the quote goes. I'm saying I'm considering murdering my players. Next question. I know how the quote goes. Play like a champion today, or we'll execute you.
Jeez.
Coach O is a carbon copy of Gene Chiswick's dumped in Cajun seasoning. Changing my mind. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, we used to have a wonderful column called "Hating Ass Steve Spurrier," and they took it from us. But that needs to come back. All right, let's get down to business. I got a bonus for you right now. Bonus for you right now. You know how we got the 10 at 100? You know how we do that 10 at 100? I'm also doing right
Double it up.
beside it a 20 at 50 first gets $1,000 briefcase. So that means you can
Nice.
double dip on briefcases. And you get in that mantle too.
Getting into a mail is a good thing. Any day you get a mantle is a good day.
That's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. That doesn't quite do it for me. That
Did you
doesn't
set up
quite.
just a little bit more?
Yeah. That didn't quite do it for me. I'm gonna run a $10 bonus because I know Alex George is in the room.
Uh-oh.
CG squared all show.
All right, I like all show bonuses. And the Cubs just lost.
Braves about to win, so I cannot commiserate with you.
No, the Cubs were on a pretty decent winning streak there, so.
They're only 10 out.
Yeah, Spellman Schwindel was on a hell of a run. Hap's been on a hell of a run, too, actually.
CG2 all show is live.
All right, we got all the bonuses happening now.
Yeah, all the bonuses happen now.
Mm.
It is time to bust. CG2 all show is a $1,000 briefcase, a 53 Bowman color, and a VIP spot.
Now, did you mention the people have $250 squares as well?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. They can really get greedy right now.
250 will take you a very long way tonight.
It does. Yeah, Charlie is holding up a $10 special. Thank you, Charlie, for holding that up.
Yeah, no problem. You know, somebody's got to do the heavy lifting around here.
Yeah. It ain't me.
So, just sit here and hold that up real quick. I can't quite see. Yeah, there we go. Come down over here, maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that all night.
Yo. All right, pitter patter. Let's get at her. Let's get Knight's not getting any younger.
Let's see here. What else? What do you have interesting to break that nobody else has? Do you have anything exclusive to the South tonight?
I got Panini Black football. That's in my all in my bounties. This is what I have bounties on. Also, this UFC Prism is really, or UFC Select H2 is really close.
Oh, there we go. How close is close? Let's see here.
2 packs.
Come on, website. There we go. Yeah, where's our UFC people at? Yeah, half the boxes sold out, half to go, only 2 to go.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna make it tonight.
And Jeff, it sounded like I heard, I read today in one of the sports articles that the Horner might come back next week and get a little bit of playing time in before the end of the season. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see him end the season on a high note.
Craig got in.
Craig, somebody's awake out there.
I carried our first 10 at 100 over. So now there's 5 left in this 10 at 100. And here there are 18 left.
Oh, Craig getting in a little soccer action.
Craig always soccer. He's the him and Alex are the soccer bros. Soccer bruh. Oh wow, Soto just got plunked hard.
In the Braves game?
Yeah, he got hit hard in the ribs.
Ooh.
So it's just gonna hurt. It's not gonna like injure him. It's just gonna hurt.
The line drive?
No, he got hit with a pitch. He's fine
Oh,
now.
hit with the pitch.
Yeah, it's a fastball to the. Oh no, it's to the kidney. So the Braves organist like will play a song to mock everybody that comes up to bat. I've heard him play "Ring My Bell" for Josh Bell like 3 times today.
That's a terrible choice of song.
He gets creative sometimes, but like, and Josh Bell hits into a double play. That's an insult to injury. When you get drilled in the kidney and the next guy hits into a double play.
Yeah, that's yeah. You took one to the kidney for nothing.
Yeah. Braves with a win. Now we need a Phillies loss, but I'm not really scared of. I'm not really scared of the Phillies. I don't know why. I'm just not.
All right, guys. What are you guys looking to break tonight? Chris has got a bunch of stuff out there. He's got bounty on. Is there something that you want to break that's not bountied? Maybe we can work out some sort of deal to bounty another product. Let's see here. Okay, so the Cubs play the Reds again tomorrow. They play the Giants. Get a couple bets in on the Cubs game this weekend while I'm in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
That'll be nice. What up, Mr. Perry? How are things this evening?
Dip meter's at 14.
Is that the on the board and off the board dip meter?
That's only the on the board. But to be fair, I've put a lot of my stuff on the board just to have it represented.
Well, that's true, but still got the briefcase, so that's 15. The second briefcase, that's 16.
Weird and beard.
Squares are on it. $50 mantles on. Yeah, so we're definitely past the pit to deck dippage.
Yeah.
It is the Weird and Beard show. What's up, Nick Gable? Charles Perry. But I think when you wake up tomorrow morning, you'll probably be in Facebook jail.
Yeah. I really don't care about the politics of COVID or whatever. I just don't care about the politics. Like,
Well, it shouldn't be a political issue.
no. I mean, I care about the jab. That's it.
Sports card therapy. Well, we got some stuff out here. We're trying to give away a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's a trademark show. Trademark.
The usual CG Squared show action, you know.
Yeah.
What, Nick? You actually have the corona right now? Oh man, Nick. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully,
Yep.
you get through no problem.
It's a good thing you got that vaccine.
And you're vaccinated. Wow.
It's a good
Yeah,
thing
the
you
new
got it.
the new variant is definitely has a very high breakthrough rate. That Mu variant.
It's higher than expected.
Yeah. So I went to a card show this weekend. We had our big card show here at Phoenix.
Yeah.
2 days. About, I don't know, maybe 200 dealers. It's pretty decent. Lots of stuff there. A lot of prices have gone back to February highness.
Yep.
A lot of people were trying to push the envelope on what they had. And again, two of my grandkids have it. Oh, that's terrible, Nick. I still don't understand people putting cards in their display cases that they don't have for sale.
Yeah. I'll never.
Like it's not like, okay, it's a display case. The whole display case is not for sale. It's like a random card, like 3 rows down and 2 over. Yeah, I don't want to sell that card. Well, why did you bring it? Why did you put it out?
Flex on your ass.
Well, no, it's not even that. It was a Nico Horner green PSA 10. I mean, it's not even a flex card. It's a guy I've dealt with before. He's really weird. Yeah, I think he brings his entire collection with him every show, and just randomly puts out stuff. And I think, I don't think I mentioned on your show, but I know on my last show, last week and the week before I mentioned it, the same guy I ran into at the show previous was there with a pretty big tub of vintage PSA stuff. Kind of low mid grade stuff, good stuff to like give away or maybe flip for a few bucks.
Yeah.
None of it's priced.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, let me look up what you're interested in." Like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for you to look up, 50 different cards for me or two to find out you're insane about how much you think they're worth.
No, you can't, Alex. I'll burn your PC if you do that. I will start spraying lighter fluid and burn it.
I'll just steal your cards in that case.
You better do it. You better do that before I burn them. The charge for vandalism is better than the charge for grand larceny.
Well, yeah, you're probably right. I mean, if you set up the booth just to display your stuff, just to show off what you have, just put a couple little signs that say "not for sale," and that wouldn't bother me.
Yeah. Although the restitution for larceny is better than the restitution for destruction of property. Because you can't give the stuff back. Well, I mean, you can. It's just not, forever change. Ozzy Albies has homered in 4 straight games.
Nice. I've been telling you guys for months and months and months that Albies is undervalued. Alex, your personal collection doesn't matter how much it's worth, if it's important to you, if it makes you happy. Yeah, Nick Gable, Gilmore does seem to know an awful lot about this. I think he is speaking from personal experience.
I'll never tell.
Is it somebody instructed you to not speak about that any further?
Fifth! 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth! There's so many amendments to the Constitution. I can only think of one. Fifth! It's one of my favorite Chappelle bits.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that again.
I love it. Nick Mattiacci gets a 250 square.
What's Nick getting? Pick a number.
I gotta prep him first. Nick, go ahead and pick your square. We'll make Charlie G big while I prep this square. Uh-oh. Charlie G's like Tom Hanks.
Nothing wrong with the junk wax collection if it makes you happy, man.
If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad.
That's what collecting's all. That's what collecting's all about, is stuff that makes you happy. It doesn't matter if it's, bunch of dollar cards or a bunch of $10,000 cards. As long as it makes you happy.
Nick Ron might actually go to jail though. Tried to razz his car in a Facebook group. Now he caught a felony over it.
Who's Ron?
Ron's a friend of mine and Nick's, Gable's.
Oh, okay.
Like somebody got mad and took it there, and like babysat it all the way through investigators and prosecutors. Used his influence to get the charge up, and to cap it all off, Ron was like, when the investigator called him, he basically insulted him, and, was very rude and told him to piss off. So he might be going to jail. He doesn't think he doesn't think he is, but
now, may I ask what he did?
He raffled his car.
Okay.
He raffled a car in a Facebook group. It's an illegal lottery. Fine, but that never gets prosecuted.
Okay.
So, he's
instead of being apologetic that, oops, I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to do that, and and probably would have gotten off with a fine or something.
He had already refunded all the money. $25 for Nick Mattiacci.
$25 for Nick.
It's a great square, Nick. Oh, I don't have to enter that now.
No. I mean, you could if you want to, but I'm already on top of it.
You're my only co-host that can do that. That has that ability.
That's because I have the power.
I hope he beats it too, because it's a BS charge.
Yeah, but it's the kind of thing that like if you're not, it seems like the kind of charge that as long as you're not an asshole about,
Mm-hmm.
you get a fine and move everybody goes off life.
Yeah, he was an asshole about it, so
Yeah.
that's what happens.
Okay, you've got a extra $25 in your account, Nick.
All right. So that
So
takes 3 in the 10 at 100, and those 250 gash takes a lot out of these bonuses, man.
yeah. All right. So what makes that a legal lottery versus the people that do the 10 and 100 razzes for a random baseball card?
No, those are illegal too.
Oh, okay.
Those are also illegal. Yep.
They're literally all over Facebook.
Yep. I'm following the case. I want to see how it plays out.
Let's see. What did the two? Oh, Alexander George made a little bit of a dip and getting some soccer action happening.
Oh. Yeah. Pumping into some products. Pumping up. But that takes that 20 at 150 down. Normally you wouldn't get into a briefcase, but now you do.
Yeah.
Max Fried made Carter Kieboom look like an idiot today with a pickoff move.
Oh yeah.
His pickoff move is dirty. This is so dirty. Max, good pitcher. He didn't have it today. He didn't have it, so he gave up 2 runs over 6. He had to struggle. Bases were clogged pretty much all night, but he kept getting the outs when he needed them. There you go, Brad.
What's going, Brad?
Bam, Brad. 86 clear spot. Damn.
86 Fleer spot, like 86 as in
Jordan.
as in the Jordan 86 Fleer spot. Are you sure that wasn't a mistake?
That's the best square on the board.
Okay, all right, I'll do it. If anybody yells at me seeing my name attached to that, I'll forward them on to you.
Do what everybody else does. Blame me.
Oh, okay.
In fact, even if I'm not involved, just blame me.
Okay. I usually do.
Yeah. 1 left in the 10 at 100.
I'm assuming that's the 86 set break.
Yeah. 7 left in the 20 at 50.
All right, Bradley, you've got your 86 Fleer set break spot.
He got into Elements random team break number 3. Well, they really did some queue clearing.
Yeah, it's pretty empty out there.
Yeah.
It's like they did some work in the north or something.
Yeah. I wish I had 86 Tots hockey.
Yeah, I think I accidentally got oversold, and they're still trying to get packs of that.
Yeah. Leighton will get them soon enough.
So, Wiss and Jeff, what do you think the odds are for the Cubs against the Giants?
I need the Cubs to beat up on the Phillies.
You broke up there for a second. You need the Cubs to do what?
Beat up on the Phillies. F Cubs. F Cubs. But why just Cubs? Why stop there? Why not also F Bears? It's okay. The Bears won't love you back.
You don't necessarily have to not like.
Mm-hmm. Matt Townsend just closed the 10 at 100.
Nice, Alex. Well, I'll be in Vegas this weekend, so I'm just trying to suss out, what to wager on them.
So we go Matt, Brad, Nick, Craig, and now I got to go back to my AM show. Or not my AM, my afternoon show. It's not quite AM, it's afternoon. Which had Todd. Oh, that's the first one. It had Doug H. It had Antonio and Brentano. Yes, you do, Matt. They double stack. That's the glory of this getting in early. That's a thank you for getting in early and not making us wait and sit here and sweat bullets while we try to go, dear God, we're going to have a job tomorrow because we can't sell shit. It's not quite like
What's up,
that.
Mr. Townsend?
It's not quite like that, but you get the point. It runs through your mind though. It's like, is this me? Is this because I'm a gigantic failure at everything I do? No, surely it's them. Andy Brentano.
Andy dipping in?
That's actually a dip from this morning. I'm gonna put him at 1, just because I don't know.
Oh, Matthew dipped his toe in there pretty good.
Yeah, he's the one that closed. Or did he dip beyond the closing the 10 at 100?
No, he just got 110-100.
Yeah, he closed that.
It looks like the Facebook's feed, or the YouTube feed died.
So YouTube died.
Well, it looks like it caught up now. It just was spinning for a little bit for me.
Yeah, I am having data problems. If you can hear that storm, I got some electrical interference going on. So if my power goes out, I'll be back. All right, let me put in. Make mine live, not theirs. Not your turn to hit the button. My turn to hit the button. Ryan Steele, 12. Ryan Steele, these are from this morning. Actually, Ryan Steele's from the weekend. Things happen. Todd Schaefer won one this morning. Antonio hit a bounty.
I'm trying to track down something for Mr. Mattiacci real quick.
Antonio won 7. I think you did okay. I think you did okay, though, Nick. Brentano. Here we go. Blevins. Taking us to 9. It's taking it to 4-3 left in the 20 at 50.
Okay, I've got Mr. Mattiacci all squared away.
Yeah, I've never pulled a McGuire either.
Oh, Blevins is getting on some elements random teams.
Yeah. Yep.
I know, Matthew, you've been trying in the 85 for a while for you, and I still don't have an 85 tops facts for you.
No, there's not a bounty on the team break. Matter of fact, the North has that team break. I don't have any elements. Like, that being up is the news to me. Does have 26 spots left. Yeah, it's not checked on South.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have any elements either. I
No.
sold out my 2 boxes.
No, we sold it all. The North hasn't sold a single box of elements. Well, no, they sold one. They sold one. But that's been us carrying that load. Isn't that always the case, though, Perry? Those cornerstones are baller. Love
Yeah,
doing
Perry,
cornerstones.
I would love to pull you how you do in C3PO. I'd love to pull somebody how you do in C3PO.
Yeah. I'd love to open it and Charles Perry miss it by 1 card.
Oh, you're so mean to Charles.
I love Charles. He knows that. Charles is my guy. Rip the 85 tops for Townsend. I don't think I have 85 tops. Charles, you gonna break 85 tops?
I don't have 85 tops either.
Really? You
Every
don't
time I
have
get
it?
every time I get it in stock, it sells out. Nick or not Nick, Matthew buys it all out, and I rip them. But
All right, you called me in my lie. 1 second. Be right back.
oh. Boss man is incoming. There you go, Charles Perry. That's the way to avoid it. Yeah, guys, I wouldn't necessarily trust what's on the Vintage Breaks West tab tonight. Since I've been in vacation mode, I have not updated the inventory listing for the West tab. I'll do that tomorrow before the show, though. Oh, man. So what else is going on with you guys? I know if you weren't here earlier, I went to a show this weekend. I ended up not buying anything at the show. Really, the only car that I saw that I was interested in was that PSA 10 Nico Horner Green, but it wasn't for sale. Anybody else go to a show this weekend? Maybe pick something up? Well, it's a hard one to find. I mean, it was only in like I don't remember. I don't know how long they produced the boxes with the How You Do It C3PO before they corrected it. So it is a very hard one to find. As far as I know, there's no like like the Ripken F face error card. There's serial numbers on cases you could follow to see if you could find them, but I don't think there's any such luck with that on the C3PO. How you doing? Yeah, Nick, here in Phoenix, the shows have picked up like exponentially in the last 2 years. There used to be just like, one or two mall shows every couple months. Yeah, Matthew, you might say it's a hard one to find. But now there's one every weekend, and there's some pretty decent sized ones, too. And I'll be headed up to Las Vegas on Thursday for the 2-day Beckett show. That'll be exciting. Hope to see some interesting stuff there. If not, there'll be gambling and there'll be delicious food, and I'll be hanging out with our crazy mailman Cody. Well, there's some O-Pee-Chee 85 he just put on the screen. So if I don't come back, if you guys don't see me on my Monday show next week, send the search party to Las Vegas and start with the Cody Cheek. Jeff, it was just our local one here in Phoenix. There was one at the Sheraton up there next to the Cubs field. They do like two more. They do like twice a year. You okay, Gilmore? I don't know if Gilmore knew he was on his microphone.
That was an excursion and an expedition.
What? Oh, look at that! You found 85 tops.
Yep. I knew I had one. Like, I kept digging these bastards out. 85 O-Peach. My 85 tops.
I thought you were on the phone with Leighton or something.
No. I was looking. My 85 tops was in the last place I looked. Because if you keep looking after you find it, you're a freak. All right, guys, I got a bonus going on. It's a Shohei Ohtani bonus.
Excellent.
So right now, let me check to see if anybody's dipped. Okay, this
No,
10 at 100
okay.
with 9 left. First place, second place is going to get first place. We're going to double. It's going to be both winner take all. First place is also going to get this Otani Topps Chrome update debut.
Nice.
Yep, you're going to get an Otani Topps Chrome. That's going to go with the briefcase. Good little bonus. Good little how you doing.
Very nice. So let's see. Yeah, Nick Matabiachi. It'll be Cody Cheek. It'll be an interesting weekend for sure.
I got no cert on that show. We was ready to go. We was ready to go. No cert at the last minute.
And Bradley. Yeah, I'm going to the Beckett show at the Westgate Convention Center for the card show portion. That's this weekend. I'm not going to the actual Beckett Industry Summit. I'm just going to the card show they're doing at the Westgate Convention Center this weekend.
Here we go. We're gonna pull a Big Mac.
Let's get the Big Mac finally for Mr. Townsend.
I can feel it coming.
And Spellman, I'm still thinking about going to Hawaii. I'm gonna wait until I get back from Vegas, see how much damage we're gonna do in Vegas. If Vegas goes well for me, or I don't lose money in Vegas, I'll probably be in Hawaii first week of next month.
Looking forward to picking up your Wednesday, probably.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just bring some cards with me and set up the computer and a camera on the beach, and break cards on the beach.
Paul Owens, there are card shops up there. They're good card shops in Hawaii, actually.
Yeah. No, I've done a little research. There's a couple big ones there.
Keith Cato, Brian Harper, Mike Smithson. His father was a smith. Rusty Coons. Don't you have you probably need to do something about that if you got one of those.
I gotta go to the doctor, see what's up with that.
Hall of Famer Harold Baines. That's weird. It still seems weird to say. Chili Davis.
Yeah, this is very weird to say. There are plenty of other people that should be.
Like Harold Baines is a Hall of Famer and Don Mattingly's not.
Yeah, something is wrong with that picture.
Milt Wilcox, Damaso Garcia, and Gary Pettis. Look at this pose by Gary Pettis, man. I mean, game recognized game. Yeah, game recognized game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got the lean going on.
Yeah.
A little finger on the chin action. He knows what's up.
It's like, hey girl. Hey girl. That's he's Mr. OG Steal Your Girl right there. Gary Pettis. That's not Gary Pettis. Well, the picture says Gary Pettis. I know they mixed them up a lot back in the day. Who watches these replays? Why do they run replays of a game that just played? We're gonna turn on The Office.
Let's see.
Matt Townsend. Oh, this is an oldie.
Sorry, Matt. We're still running a dry streak, getting you.
Yeah, we do have a thunderstorm going on outside. We on a dry street. Oh yeah, the the card. Did that Otani leave you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I got Otani here.
Apparently, the people are not entertained by Otani. I remember when I couldn't sell that card raw for $5.
Yeah, lots changed.
I'm glad I wasn't able to sell them for $5.
You know, like he could retire tomorrow and we'd still be talking about this season in 30 years. Like
For sure.
we would be talking about this more if the world wasn't like on fire. Like it's hard to look at sports and anything in sports as a big deal with the way the world is right now. But
Yeah, it's a little tough.
that's like it's really hard to compete with the news for attention. Like sports competes with for attention just like anything else does. And yeah, that's a. But we'll still be talking about this season in years. Let's see what they go for. They go for about $30. Casual $30 card thrown in there. Yes, he's doing good this year, Nick.
The boys having a hell of a year.
Yeah, hitting and pitching. If he was just a hitter, it wouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah, it's the strange combination of being a hell of a good hitter and an extremely good pitcher.
No, dude, Nick, it'd be going on. There are things that'd be worse. Like it's just a different thing wrong. Like politicians are like one guy does this wrong, the other guy does this wrong. They all do everything wrong.
Yeah, just felt he might. He's definitely would be in the running.
Cards I've got my eye on this year. Bought this from Charles Perry. I got my eye on it. The green,
What you got your eye on?
Green Pulsar. Jalen Hurts in PSA 9.
Little Hurts action.
Why on earth PSA felt the need to PSA DNA search this auto, I don't know. He's already got it, Charles. He's already got the AL MVP. So this is in the next briefcase. Whoever wins that next briefcase is going to get that and whatever they get out of the briefcase. I don't ever remember a president and I was like, yeah, that's my dude. Ever. Like even Reagan had problems. Oh, wasn't Nick. Jesus. Check the auto box. Great. Oh yeah, it's probably your fault. Damn it, Charles. Yeah, he had this grade. He had this graded. Did you pay any more for it? Yeah, you probably paid a little bit extra money for that. I never do that because you're risking. I don't like that's a great question, Brad. If Vladimir Guerrero wins the Triple Crown, he will be the greatest. It'll be the greatest season to ever not be the MVP. Because like even that doesn't outweigh Otani's pitching success.
Yeah, I don't see the point in grading autographs.
Well, I do only in certain situations. Like
Maybe in some of like vintage autographs, possibly, but the on card ones from Topps,
yeah,
not so much.
like I do definitely in like baseballs or IP autos. Yeah, I'm dropping all kinds of frames tonight. You'll be all
Yeah, you
right.
keep kind of you keep breaking up there and on my
Yeah,
on our connection too.
yeah. It's a data thing. I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they'll co MVP it. I don't think there's any way that happens.
Well, Nick Gable hop on a flight to Las Vegas this weekend.
Yeah. Can't. He's sick.
Oh, that's right. You're sick. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. I got that wax pack bounty going.
You winning back your own card. I mean, I can think of worse cards to win back.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd get the Alfonso Soriano. Like, I really don't care about Alfonso Soriano, but I do care about the Griffey, Aaron, and Stargell. Yeah, you buy tens. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had good luck with JSA in the past. They're quick and their prices are pretty reasonable. I think they're reasonable just because they base it on who you're having authenticated. So it's a kind of a sliding scale.
Oh, yeah, I didn't catch that. Yeah, Soriano was a 99 guy, 98, 99, something like that.
Yeah, we'll see. I think he was a 99.
All right, guys, this Otani is going on. That 20 at 50 has 3 left. You can double dip in briefcases right now. It's really a good deal. Let's get some stuff done. What do y'all think? What do y'all say? No? No? Hey,
I
like my
guess everyone else must still be hungover from the long weekend or something.
yeah. Hey, like my hat, Charlie.
I do like the hat. I do like the old Tops logo.
Yeah. I dig it. It's a good hat.
I like a nice, well-fitting hat.
Yeah, this is not
I had to
fitted.
finally give up my old Cubs hat because it was literally starting to fall apart.
This is adjustable, but these are hard to find. They don't really make these anymore. Like they had, I bought this 2000. Oh no, it was given to me at the 2016 National. Those back pages
Nice.
on Twitter gave it to me.
Could you clarify for Nick about the two graded cards? I believe they're both still in play, but I'm not exactly sure what they're both in on.
Oh no, these graded cards are just they're just sitting. Now these two graded cards are not for sale. They're just sitting in my display case. Charlie's like, I'm gonna murder you.
So you're that guy at the show that's got stuff out that's not for sale.
No, I was just showing these. I was talking. To be fair, I was talking about them. This Otani is in play.
You're breaking up real bad, Chris.
I know there's nothing I can do about it. So Tani's in play. See, hopefully it'll get better. But I can't really control.
You don't control all of the internet?
No, I do not.
I thought you did, man.
Y'all hear that thunder out there?
You don't control that either?
No.
Come on.
Looking at Topps New Era hats out there. Topps had a contract with New Era.
Mm-hmm.
There's some cool stuff out there, but there's some stuff out there that's just not cool. Like,
I don't know how to feel about like the 1,000 different varieties of hats each team has now.
yeah. Like Topps used to do New Era hats with the card design on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a 2017 Topps Cubs snapback with like the 87 or the 2017 Topps design on the bill.
Yeah, like because I bought that the Cubs hat I had at Nationals was a brand new hat because I decided that the other one was falling apart too much to one I had for I don't know how long, and going to buy that was just like, why are there 400 variations of a Cubs hat? I just want a Cubs hat with the Cubs logo on it. I don't need all these variations.
What did you think about the Cubs City Connect hat?
I am personally not a fan of the whole City Connect outfit and hat.
Yeah.
I know it seems like a bunch of people love it, but I personally dislike it. I'm also the fan that also really likes just having the home and away uniforms, and I don't like the 400 different uniforms they all have now.
Yeah, I don't know if the Braves have done a City Connect. It would be kind of tough for the Braves to do the City Connect because they recently moved out of the city. Wouldn't that be a kick in the ass right there?
Well, they could do a city connect with the new Cobb County where they're at with all the uppy ups.
City Connect Smyrna.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm just not a fan of the different uniforms for every day of the week and every holiday or whatever. I'm okay with like them wearing a special patch for the holidays or whatever, like breast cancer awareness or Father's Day or whatever, But the whole different uniforms. It's just
I haven't seen baseball do that, Jeff. Basketball absolutely does that.
Preston, I'll concede to throwback jerseys. I do like some of the throwback jerseys. And I'll agree with Jeff Spellman. It's at least right now in baseball, the little bit of corporate logoing with Nike or New Era or whatever is subtle.
Wow. Acapulco got hit with a 7.0 earthquake.
Oh, an earthquake?
Acapulco, Mexico. See that Joey B mosaic, or did it go right to the north? Oh, it's going to the north to ship out to you. It came through my hands, but we sent it to the north. There wasn't enough for me to do a dedicated package to Canada. Brad too. Brad as well. The Joey B of shame.
Yeah, unfortunately, like they keep renting space. At least it's not like NASCAR. I'm still waiting for one of these days they'll start doing like the NASCAR drivers with the uniforms. Every square inch has got a sponsor, and every square inch of the car's got a sponsor, and
Yeah.
every camera angle that's not related to the actual driving has sponsorship all over it.
All right, I'm about to kick it up a notch. We need to get moving. We need to get moving. Like this is. Let me see
The
what I can do.
most some slowness.
Yeah, this is too much slowness. There's so much slowness. It's depressing. You're haunting me with your slowness right now, VB Dippers.
Let's see what else we get going here.
Nice. Let me see what this.
Oh yes, yeah, just well, yeah. I don't. I hope they never do that with baseball, but it is a little ridiculous. Considering how profitable their bottom line is, that they continue to do stuff.
We'll see if see if this makes you uh, entices you to dip.
I got Ja Morant on the table.
All right, this Ja Morant is first place in a 10 at 100. This is a separate 10 at 100 that we will track separately. 10 at 100. First is going to get the Ja Morant. This is the missed dunk over K Love. PSA 9. Second, 1955 Bowman color spot in a 10 at 100. This is a separate 10 at 100.
Nice.
That should get you going. If it don't get you going, then I'm gonna get the paddle, the defibrillator, and we're gonna go clear.
I mean, there's a ton of action here. For just a $10 purchase gets you into a whole ton of stuff.
No, I don't, William.
$50 is the optimum. Well, $250 would probably be the best, but
Well, you need 100 to get in the job. But like the Otani's in the other one.
all right. I'm gonna step away real quick, refill my water. I'll be back in a moment.
All right. And it's only got to close by the time we're done setting up shop. That's the only rule. Like it's really hittable. It's really hittable. I only know about VB stuff, William Sheffield. I don't know a whole lot about things. I know a lot about VB stuff, though. Well, let's roll, fellas. Let's roll. I got a Ja Morant there. Nice. So, $100 bonus, 10 and 100. First place is gonna get the John Morant PSA 9 right here. Second is gonna get a 55 Bowman color spot. There are there's also the other 10 at 100 for the briefcase running. Those are running at different intervals. Then we have a 20 at 50 with 3 left for a briefcase. We got the VB South CG2 All Show Special. First place is going to get a briefcase. Second is going to get 53 Bowman color. Third is going to get a VIP. There's really good dippage right now. A 31 mile deep. Wow.
Okay. What have I missed fun and exciting?
Oh, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. William Sheffield left just as quick as he came.
I see. I'm still kind of confused about who William Sheffield is. He visits me on time to time.
Just a guy in the chat. Kid from England.
Yep, yeah, yeah. He's just funny how he hops in and says a couple things, then leaves.
Yeah. He's a busy man.
He is. He apparently does. I mean, I think last 1 week he had a broken leg, and then the next week he was playing soccer. So
Yeah. That's quite. I mean,
he's got a miraculous healer.
I miss those days. I just bought a cool card for a VB dip.
Ooh, what'd you buy?
It is a AL Bombers
Ooh,
PSA 4.
that's 68.
Yeah, it's Maris, Cash, Mantle, and Al Kaline and a PSA 4.
Nice.
64 AL Bombers.
Oh, okay, 64 AL Bombers. Okay.
Good card. I wonder why Leighton didn't want that Clemente. The Clemente was kind of dirty.
About eBay or one of the various forums.
No, it's a buddy of mine looking to move some stuff.
Hmm. Let's see here. What else can we get going on here? Get some vintage opened, or I threw it out there at the beginning of the show. We'll throw it out again. Is there anything you guys want us to bounty that you guys are interested in opening? I mean, there's already 25 different ways to dip. It looks like on the screen. My bald spot's covered up, so
I think I might actually have too much dippage on here. It's like
it's pretty ridiculous.
yeah, it's like they can't decide. So yeah, that's cool. Just run the $10 and try again tomorrow.
I mean, there's only 3 spots left of the 20 at 50.
Yeah.
So we should at least pick up that briefcase.
All right. And the briefcase, the 10 at 100 briefcase has the Otani in it. We got another 10 at 100 running that has this John Morant and a 55 Bowman color spot. I've got $250 squares. There's all sorts of good stuff on the 250 squares.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out here, guys.
Yeah, there is a lot of good stuff in there. Okay, trivia questions, Q. North did trivia earlier. Everybody seemed to love it. I guess.
Yeah, this week's bingo night for me. I've got my bingo board up up for tomorrow.
There's this website that they're advertising halal bacon. I'm like, hold up, hold up.
Um, uh, well, is it not actual bacon? Is it like
It's beef,
okay? Yeah,
but it's not bacon.
it's not bacon. Not bacon. If we call bacon, it must come from a pig.
Yeah.
All right, so Mr. Spellman and Alex, I know I asked earlier and I forgot or I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Do you think the Cubbies are going to beat the Giants this weekend? I know I think Alex, you said you're going to be at the game on Saturday, drinking the
Kool-Aid. I drink Kool-Aid.
drinking the Kool-Aid. No, drinking the old styles.
Yeah.
Gotta have old style when you go to a Cubs game, man.
Yeah.
It's sports betting goes into effect here in Arizona on Thursday. Got my MGM app installed, ready to go.
Yeah, it'd be dangerous for me because I think I know things and I don't. I don't know anything.
I think they'll get 1 of 3. Well, hopefully they get at least the one that I bet on. I'll probably just bet on Friday's game. Yeah, you gotta have self control when it comes to the whole gambling situation. I think Alex said he was going to be at the Saturday game, so maybe I'll bet on the Saturday game. Maybe Alex in the stands will win. Maybe a good luck charm. So,
Oh, what are you booming over?
no sewing.
Oh,
I don't know. It's
oh.
it's nice hanging out with you and all, man.
Yeah. I like it. We have a lot of fun.
On the one that Hendricks is pitching, okay, well, yeah, that'd probably be pretty safe.
Yeah. Yeah, betting is tough for me because I think I'm smart. I'm not. Like I'm not smart enough or informed enough to bet on sports. I don't watch sports like that. I don't meticulously evaluate sports. I look at it
Yeah,
like a fan.
yeah, no, I look at and I'm the same way. I went into this more in depth on my show last week. I think last week or the week before when I was talking about sports betting in Arizona and my strategy for betting on baseball is pretty much the same strategy I use when I bet on the horses and the dogs.
Yeah.
You know, it's basically which one has a cool name. It has some kind, maybe like some medium odds on it. One of my buddies is really into the horse racing and dogs thing, and he's meticulous about it. And he just gets so upset when I win one of my like long shot. Well, I like that horse's name, so I bet on him. Updating my little spreadsheet for wanted cards for
I got a text.
Phoenix or for
I got a
Vegas?
text message from a buddy of mine, and like
Yeah,
he's a buddy of mine that used to collect sports cards but doesn't anymore. And
yeah,
it was like, dude, 50 times, dude, all the way down.
yeah.
I found this at an antique mall, and he sent me a picture. You ain't gonna believe this card, Charlie. 1997 Leaf Metal, or Chipper Jones PMG.
Oh,
Yeah, the precious metal number to 50. Yeah, it's 1500, but it's just such a cool card.
but how much was he asking for it?
Oh, he's not selling it. He goes, no.
Well, no, no. How much did he buy it for though?
He bought it $5. He bought it for five
Yeah,
bucks.
yeah, Jeff. That was the night we were all talking about. Yeah, there was a couple of VB Westers that apparently have done very well in the gambling arena over the years.
Yeah.
Apparently, we've got a couple of professional poker players in our midst, and we've got a couple of people that do very well at slots and on sports betting. I have never won $120,000 on anything.
You know,
My biggest.
I won $120,000 one time, Charles. But
You did?
to claim it, I had to show up to work 40 hours a week for an entire year.
Yeah, yeah, I know how that goes.
Oh, nice, Nick Mariachi, you doing work.
Nick's doing some serious work there. He's just throwing out. Is he throwing out numbers to throw out numbers, or did he actually?
No, he
Ooh.
actually did it.
He did a thing.
8, 12, 17, 20. Charlie, you ready?
I kind of think. I was gonna say we should definitely give him 4. I think we should give him 4 for that.
Yeah, we're gonna round him up. I'm gonna round him up. That's 5. We're round him up 5. No, the 250 square. Yeah, 4.
Oh, yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, 4.
4.
Yeah, 4.
8. 8's a VIP spot.
Oh God. Okay, VIP spot.
12 is $10. 17 is $10. 20 is a 55 Bowman color. But your dippage does not end there, Nick Mariachi.
Okay.
Could you close some stuff?
All right, hold on a second. I want to make sure I got all the stuff here. Let me hold on. Before I forget what he got. I was busy laughing like a madman.
What are you laughing at? Don't laugh at it.
About our mathematical prowess between the two of us.
Don't laugh at it. My wife likes it. Don't laugh at it. I just made Charlie uncomfortable.
No, I wasn't uncomfortable. I was just laughing about it.
All right, here we go. This is the $50 briefcase.
Okay, I've got Mariachi's 53 Bowman color. I've got the VIP spot and a $10 break credit. What were the other two?
Another $10 break credit.
Oh, he had back-to-back $10 break credits. Okay.
Nick, we're going to give you another one just because I like you, just because we can't do math. We're going to give you another one. Pick another one, Nick. In the meantime,
All right, Nick, you've got all that stuff awarded. I put it in your situation.
but we're going to give you another one too, just because, we like you. 1, 2, this is the $50. 3, 4. Nick Mariachi, give me a briefcase as well, Nick. $1967 for Nick Mariachi. So there's one briefcase for Nick Mariachi. The Otani briefcase is next. And there's one left in the John Morant.
Okay, now you've got your 67 spot too.
So this is like Nick and Blevins. Spot 1 is going to get the Otani and the briefcase. 3. 1, 2, 3. Nick's going to get this Otani and the briefcase. So it's
Nice.
29 for Nick. You get that 67 spot for Nick.
I sure did.
Nick Mattiacci's going to get this Otani. It's going, that Otani's going to Canada.
Going to the Great White North.
And the John Morant has 1 spot left in it. 29 and 31 for Nick. That's a hell of a dick, Nick. Dip, Nick. Why couldn't my internet cut out when I said something stupid? Jeez. My internet never cuts out when it's beneficial to me. It's always like when it's like...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's the way it always is. It cuts the audio so you make it sound like you said something really terrible,
Yeah.
or the video pauses right when you've got a dumb look on your face.
Yeah,
So that's the way it always goes.
I frequently have that dumb look on my face, so. 1 left in the John Morant.
And do you happen to have the 2020 Select Football Blaster Box number 37 that he sold out?
Not Select Football, no.
Oh, all right.
Oh. I got plenty of El Soccer, El Scorcho.
I'll scorch you. Are you working on your Spanglish?
El Scorcho was somebody, I think it's like Jadon Sancho's nickname, I think. El Scorcho. If it's not, it is now.
I have no idea. You tell me it was, and I'd believe you because I don't know.
This is pre-Jim and Pam being a thing. She's still engaged to Roy Anderson. So she was almost Pam Anderson. Alright, so that Mickey Mantle is down to...
How many spots we got left in the mail?
We got 45. Just short of halfway there.
Oh, let's get there. We still have another hour of the show left. There's a shot.
Yeah.
Love to see the Mantles get a new home.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Nice! Aqua, that's a great card, Blev. An Aqua. Aquas are to 99, I believe. No, the Mantle's not slabbed. And honestly, it's not a slab candidate either. Here, I'll show it to you. Oh, this is the first appearance of Ryan.
Yeah, the Mantle would be a low grade. It'd probably be
2.
maybe a 2. Yeah.
Might 1 because this ink dot here.
Yeah, it's hard to say for the picture.
Yeah.
But it's still a Mantle.
Yeah, still a Mantle. 1
I'd
left.
wait till I'd personally wait till PSA gets to a lower grading level, or even send it to SGC. I would think it's worth $30 or less just to get it graded, just so just so it's protected and there's no questions about it in the future.
Yeah. One left in this John Morant Chronicles. I mean, like Daniel, like I think you gotta slab Mantle. If it's a Mantle base run, like a true Mantle base, I think you gotta slab it. Also, like I mean, maybe you SGC it. You know, I think we're at that point. Everything Mantle, like true vintage Mantle, needs to be slabbed.
Yeah, there are unfortunately too many, fakes out there.
Yeah.
And I just think from a value standpoint, just from a liquidity standpoint, you'll be able to sell it and get a premium for it over an unslab Mantle.
But I feel the same way about Maze. I feel the same way about Clemente. I just think vintage cards at this point need to be slabbed.
Yes.
Like I'm slabbing every base run Clemente that crosses my desk raw. It is worth the $25 to SGC to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, hear me out here. It stops me from selling the card.
But it makes it so if you do need or want to sell the card in the future, it is easily priceable and will move without question.
Even if the slab is just an authentic slab, just do it.
Yeah. At least at least you know what it is.
Four minutes left in the day.
Do, 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 do.
4 minutes left in the day.
That's right. And then it'll be a whole new day.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Move the schedule for grading. Well, let me check my CSG.
Nice forward movement's always good.
Still says grading. Getting it stripped? What does that mean?
Oh, that does not sound fun.
Leg stripping surgery. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's a minor surgery. Is it painful?
Isn't it what the...
It says the pain is usually minimal.
The question is, do you get to keep the skin?
You can keep it like a lasso.
Yeah. Do you get to,
Yeah.
keep it for an art project or something?
Yeah. No, surgery's never fun. Doctor wants to cut some of my stomach off.
You still thinking about doing that?
I'm debating it. I'm to the point to where I'm more open about talking about it. It used to be I wouldn't even talk about thinking about it. But it's just to the point to where, like, I don't know if anything else is gonna work.
It's definitely one of those things to seriously consider to be a big change, but quality of life type of thing too.
The thing is, like, my insurance is all about paying for that, but they won't pay for this new shot treatment. that with a well-known diabetes drug. Like they won't pay for that. So I don't know.
Oh, that stinks, Brian.
Yeah, Daniel,
Tell
I
him
know a
no.
lot of people that felt. My brother had it. My brother was 6'10", 650 pounds.
That is a big man. That is a
He
very big man.
he had it. Now he's about 6'10", about 380, and he's still a very big man, but there's a big difference.
Well, yeah, when you're 6'10", that's a tall man.
Well, no, it's still bare. Like he's still burly. You ever seen Bluto?
Yeah.
He's Bluto, an ugly Bluto, an uglier Bluto. Yeah, my brother's not a pretty man. My brother looks like the guy if you run into in the woods, you immediately think he's about to skin you.
He's the guy that Brian's going to surgery for.
I don't think I've ever seen him without a hatchet. Dude walks in every room he's in with a 44 and a hatchet. I'm like, you're a big man. What do you need a 44 for? He just goes, so everybody knows what's up. Me and my brother are almost like polar opposites. Almost polar opposites. I'm a city boy. Like, he even calls me that sometimes. We grew up different times. Different times. Even though we're only 2 years apart. The environments we were raised in could not be any more different. Just in that 2 year shift. Like when we was a kid, everything was the same, but like there were major like life events that caused us to grow up in different environments. Like when he was coming up as a young teenager, we were on the farm, whereas I was a young kid. But my grandfather died. My parents got divorced, and we moved off the farm to the city by the time I was ready to be a teenager. So I went through being a teenager in the city, whereas he went through being a teenager on the farm.
Yeah, slight difference there.
Yeah. It really trip you out if I tell you what he did for a living all those years. He managed different Burger King restaurants.
Wow.
That's what he did for a living.
Hey.
Now he runs he travels to high school sporting events, printing T-shirts for the events.
Oh, okay.
Pulls a big dye sub machine. Your way right away my ass.
It seems like the kind of guy who says it'll get done when it gets done. You'll like it.
Yeah, like customer complaints tend to stop there.
But tend to stop when he turns his waist a little bit and
Yeah.
you can see the 44 on his hip.
Somebody close this box. Let's open something. Damn it.
I think we've only opened one pack tonight.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to beat you over the head to get stuff open. When I say you, I mean Charlie. Come here, Charlie.
Come here. Just smack you over. I mean, you've already got the text sitting on top of my head. I mean, what more are you going to do to me?
I mean, I can do to you what I did to Francis. Let's see.
What did you do to Francis?
That.
Waiting for the windows to catch up.
Yeah, I don't have select blasters, Nick. Sorry.
Man, there's a lot of lag between the Discord versus YouTube. Still waiting.
Ozzy's going off lately. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Ozzy Albies is going off.
It'll get open, Nick. The North can open it. They got good openers. Let me double check my box, make sure.
Oh, that's not very polite, Chris. It is, in fact, very juvenile. I still think that Ozzy Albies and Devers are both very undervalued. Come on, man. Come on now. Yeah, I definitely agree with Pujols. I think Pujols is undervalued. I don't know. I even showered and everything. That's why
Oh,
I don't shower before I go to my job site visits in the morning. I go to my job sites and then I come home and shower.
oh, they couldn't hear me. I was muted. Yeah, Pujols definitely underrated. I don't know about Ichiro might be too, but like
Yeah, I'm not so sure about Ichiro, but definitely Pujols I think is underrated.
yeah,
I mean, but his cards already have value.
yeah.
I mean, his rookie cards are I think getting close to $2,000.
If Ichiro stops signing, I agree, but Ichiro's signing a lot right now. It's gonna get cold here in the south real soon.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be in the 50s this weekend.
Oh man, what I'd give to be in the 50s. We were still in the hundreds today.
We're gonna be in the 50s and 60s. We got a cold front coming in.
That is that'd be nice. Yeah, this year we got hit early with our high temperatures and it's staying hot late. Definitely 3 months in the summer is my least favorite time to do my job. Yeah, I was just looking at Pulos's rookie cards. I'm not sure they're undervalued anymore. I mean, they're getting in the 2000s. Let's see here. A couple are starting to get close to 3,000. Oh, so Chris, what's cooking?
I mean, nothing right now. But I would really like to close some stuff. I mean, I feel like that dude with the bowl, Dickens. May I have some more, please? How about close something I actually got, you bastards?
I mean, we can't complain. We've had some definitely good, nice purchases tonight. It's just
Oh, we have.
nothing we have to open.
Yeah, we're selling the hell out of some set breaks. I don't think Pujols is going to hit 700. How close is he?
678.
See, like that's closer than I thought. I thought he's like 630.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah, I don't think he'll do it, but I still think he's a top 10 player all time. Top 10 hitter all time. Let's see what Google says. Top 10 hitters of all time.
Those are some dangerous lists sometimes when you ask Google for top 10 of anything.
Yeah.
You get all sorts of weird lists.
All right, we'll spend some time on this. StadiumTalk.com. This is their countdown from 30. 30, they got Wade Boggs. It's hard to argue at 30 because there's just, it's just not worth arguing about. Rafael Palmeiro, Lou Brock at 28, Rod Carew at 27, 26 at Henderson, Craig Biggio, Ichiro, 24. Oh, no. This is straight statistical.
Okay, I was going to say, that doesn't seem like a
hitter's
list.
Yeah. This is number of hits, which, you can apply to longevity. By that argument, Pete Rose, which is not true. The 10 greatest hitters that ever lived. This is a Bleacher Report article by somebody I don't know. Number 1, they got Ted Williams. Hard to argue. 2, Ty Cobb. 3, it's Babe Ruth. It's 1, but obviously they've excluded Babe Ruth from this list for some reason because if Babe Ruth isn't your 1, he's your 2. And they got Ted Williams, Ty Cobb, Rogers Hornsby. But they have a picture of Rod Carew? That makes sense. 4, Stan Musial. 5, Tony Gwynn. 6, Rod Carew. 7, Joe Jackson. 8, Wagner. Yeah, screw this list. 9, Harry Heilman. 10, Wade Boggs. Screw this list.
That list does not seem...
Yeah, they have Babe Ruth as in the just missed. If there is a hitting list, Babe Ruth is your 1. And that's the end of the story. Unless you're talking about best number 2 hitter. Best move the runner hitter.
Well, and I think a lot of those lists also should be specific to what age of baseball they're related to.
Yeah.
It's hard to compare Babe Ruth to Pujols.
All right. Here's a good list. Babe Ruth, Ty Cobb, Ted Williams, Rogers Hornsby, Lou Gehrig, Stan Musial, Jimmy Fox, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Ed Delaney. I would sub out Delaney and probably move either Joe Jackson up or put in Albert Pujols. I think Albert Pujols belongs in the top 10. He belongs with these guys. He belongs with Jimmy Fox. He belongs with Lou Gehrig. As sacrilegious as that sounds. Pete Rose had the best 7-year stretch. He had a 7-year stretch that Stan Musial would have loved to have had. Outside their list is pretty interesting. 11, Honus Wagner. 12, Mantle. 13, Tris Speaker. Mel Ott. Shoeless Joe. Schmidt, DiMaggio, Frank Robinson. The Big Hurt, Tony Gwynn. They have Pujols at 21. Griffey at 22. Cabrera at 23. Rod Carew at 24. Pete Rose, 25. Cap Anson, 26. Mike Trout, 27. Ichiro Suzuki at 28. Clemente at 29. Wade Boggs at 30. This is a strictly a vote. This one, it's Ranker. So Ranker is a system where people vote. This is fan voted. And actually, I think the fans got a lot of this right. Like, you can pop in and vote on this right now. There it is. Well, any list that doesn't start with Babe Ruth is just booty. It's bad. Shouldn't exist. Are we going to close this jar? I'm going to keep it. Are we going to close this John Moran, or am I just going to keep it? Is it mine?
I think it's yours.
Yeah.
He's happy where he's at.
Yeah. Who wants to one-spot hero against Nick Mattiacci? You can crush Nick's dream of getting this card. Don't you want to crush Nick's dream? Nick said all he wants in life is this card, and you can make that not happen. I did not put in Nick's briefcases. Let me scroll up, see what numbers he had.
29 to 31.
Yeah, it's 29, 31.
Yeah, Nick, it's $100. There's one spot left in it.
Two spots left in Select UFC. Go Braves rated rookie. Yes, sir. Move from the office to South Pizzle. South Park. There's some seasons of South Park I just refuse to watch. Some of them just aren't funny. But the ones that are funny are, oh my god, hilarious.
Yeah, I haven't watched South Park for a long time, but back when I used to watch it on the regular, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Occasionally they'd miss one, in my opinion, but
nice, Ryan.
It was usually pretty freaking hilarious.
All right, Ryan Steele closed this. He closed the Jaw and the UFC Select.
Oh, Mr. Ryan Steele has entered the chat.
As usual, Ryan Steele getting work done. And I don't mean on his perfectly chiseled face. You seen pictures of Ryan Steele? He's a beautiful man.
Are you hitting on Mr. Ryan Steele?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not hitting at all. I'm appreciating.
No, I haven't met Mr. Steele in person yet. He's been busy moving out here, but we're talking about getting together for a Vintage Breaks West dinner or drinks or something.
Yeah, I haven't met him, but I've seen, like, I'm still holding Verstappen. Yeah, Verstappen's a hold.
Have you been Facebook stalking Mr. Ryan Steele?
No, he was on an episode of Leighton's Loft.
Oh, it was. I must have missed that episode.
1, 2. But also, I have seen his Facebook. I have Facebook stalked him a little bit. It's my job. Oh, I did this backwards. Do over. Do over. I did it backwards. It's Nick.
You were distracted by Nick's chiseled jawline.
Ryan's.
Oh, Ryan's chiseled jawline.
I had Ryan with 9 spot and Nick with 1. It's the other way around.
Oops.
Nick Mattiacci's going to get the job. Nick would have been like, you son of a biscuit.
Nick would have thrown hands.
My double chin jawline. If you got double, I got 15 of them bitches.
Yeah. Based on his description, Gilmore and I both have significantly more chins than you.
Oh no, a Kirk Cousins card fell off my desk. Whatever shall I do? Roll over the chair.
The chair. All right, we get to see some UFC open too. That's exciting.
Yeah. Get to see some sweaty dick punching.
You cut out the wrong moment again.
Did you not hear the word punching? Damn it! 3. Get to see some sweaty dick, and that's all you hear. Damn it!
That's all I hear. Maybe it's just selective hearing on my part.
Yeah, you hear what you want. You hear what you want. I hate him so much. I just rolled over his card with my chair in your honor. Yeah, he's pretty useless, man. Like it's like he does just good enough to keep his job.
Andy.
He does just good enough to stay employed. Yeah, you won a briefcase earlier, Andy. I gave you 1. If you want to change it all for 1, you're welcome to do it. Ugh, scratching my head.
Yeah, Ryan, maybe probably not this week because I'm short week for me because I'm going to Vegas Thursday. Maybe I'll start a Facebook group message for
y'all should carpool.
Carpool
to Vegas.
I'm flying to Vegas. Thank you very much.
How about of a drive is to Vegas?
It's only like 4.5 hours.
Oh, yeah, I'd probably fly.
Well, I also have like 1 million freaking flyer miles from when I used to travel every week. So it's like, and once I'm in Vegas, I don't like to drive when I'm there anyhow because A, Vegas people drive like nutbags, and 2, I like to drink when I'm in Vegas. So why drive up there and then let the car sit in the garage the entire time we're going to pay an Uber?
Nice. We have a disco of Brock Lesnar.
Disco Inferno.
Who are we looking for? We're looking for the Lioness Nunez. We're looking for Conor McGregor. We're looking for like Masvidal. We're looking for numbered stuff. Like we're looking for reds and blues. Reds are 199, blues are to 99. Occasionally there are autos. We did hit a really sweet GSP gold auto numbered to 10.
Exactly, Mr. Spellman. The people in Vegas drive like nutbags.
Yeah, Francis Ngannou. That would be a good one if it were like a parallel. Here's one of the blues. Cain Velasquez to 99. Also, the sneaky cards that are more rare than anyone knows are the Octagon side silvers. Those are rare as crap. Nick, you got 2 briefcases. That last 10 at 100 was not a briefcase. That was the Ja Morant. Here we go, pack 3. Both of these are Ryan Steels. Ooh, good card. Good guy to get a good guy to get one of. Right here. Ortega, Hermanson, Derek Lewis, and we have a select red number to 199 of Usman. That's your champ right there. Usman. Usman. Last pack. Jessica Andrade, we would take rare stuff of her as well, too. Nate Diaz. Brandon Moreno. Nice. This is a octagon side rookie red of Chase Hooper. I don't know much about Chase Hooper, but he's like one of the really young rookies in this. So this you're going to have to see how his career develops.
Excellent. Well, at least he's one of the rookie cards.
It's his first licensed anything. So later, Nick.
Have a good evening, Nick.
Good luck on the briefcases. Buffalo Soldier. Stolen from Africa. Sorry, there's Buffalo Soldiers in this. This is the South Park Giant Balls episode.
Oh, God.
But medicinal KFC. Yep. It's a good product, Ryan. It's one of the reasons why we've been through 4. Think about how hard it is for us normally to move UFC. And we've been through 14 boxes of this. Leighton asked me why. I said, well, first off, it's good. Second off, there's only 4 packs. So there's a higher confidence that it's actually going to close when you get in it.
How's it going, Mr. Kamikaze? Missed you earlier. Yeah, Preston, I think I've had 1 or 2 of those boxes here that I opened. And they're definitely really good looking cards.
I'm absolutely saying hold on Verstappen. Like, guys, Verstappen will soon be the biggest star in that sport. There was a shakeup with the Hamilton team, but Verstappen's doing all the winning. Look at who's doing all the winning right now. Max Verstappen. Let me see what his base is up to. I have a handful of the base.
I have a hard time keeping track of the which one's a base of the F1 cards because they've got like 15 cards with the same person. You know, it's the same person but different poses.
His base are up to $80 from 50. I'm saying that F1 cards are not where they're going yet. They're not as valuable as they should be yet.
Yeah, I've started watching that the F1 series on Netflix. That's been an eye opener to the whole F1 industry. That is insane.
Yeah, that gold sapphire right now raw is $4,000.
You mean a base sapphire for Verstappen's worth
No, it's gold.
4,000? Oh, the gold.
Gold,
Okay.
yeah. They're just so hard to grade. A 9 on that is a 10. So I would say yours in a PSA 9 is probably 5,000 because they're so hard to grade. Like the average grade on those is an 8. Yeah. Yes, 78 football. Charlie, you have 78 football? Can you hear me, Charlie?
I can hear you.
You have 78 football?
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were asking me.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me get my spreadsheet back up here. The foosball. Let me grab the box real quick and double check because I didn't update my inventory yet since I wasn't on yesterday. Be back in just a second.
Yeah. Let's see if I got it.
And since Vintage Breaks North flooded out, I didn't feel the need to stress them out with having to send me an updated package.
Well, if you ain't got it, Charlie, I got it.
Nope. Furthest back I got is 80. If you got it, break it.
I got it in droves. We can go all night with those.
Okay.
How many you want? That's the question.
You can send me some if you want.
I got a lot of them. We can pull a Roy Orbison on those if you want.
Holy cow.
Yep.
Let's get ourselves a Dorsett rookie for somebody.
I've had them forever. Another thing I got a lot of is Fleer basketball.
Yeah, I think I've got 3 of 88, 87, and 89.
Yeah, it just stopped selling for me.
Yeah, yeah, it stopped selling for me too. This is about the same time that all the prices shot up 1,000%.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Sell the box.
Oh, for the Sapphire F1 boxes?
Yeah.
But so, like, I guess, is there always going to be a Verstappen Sapphire in each box?
No.
Or pretty high chance? I don't know.
No, it's not at all.
No,
It's
okay.
really hard to pull a base for Verstappen or Hamilton.
Okay.
Every box will have like 3 base rookies out of a 50 set. So whatever those odds
Okay.
are.
Okay, all right.
All right, go ahead and pick a square, Ryan. I'm gonna combine those two.
Oh, it looks like it's a 200 card set. Each box only has like 36 cards. So yeah.
Nice. One is $10 break credit for Ryan Steele.
Jim Bob, yeah, Stockton's was 88. You said Ryan Steele, $10.
Yep.
All right, Ryan, you got $10 in your account.
Who was that went to Hamilton's team? Who was that jumped teams?
I do not know.
If it was Alex Albin, I got it. George Russell.
Is it? Yeah, George Russell could. Yeah.
For those of you not familiar, he also has a breed of terrier named after him. That's a lot.
Not sure. Not sure that's how that works.
Well, it's 2021, man. Facts don't matter anymore.
That is true.
It used to be F your feelings, now it's F your facts. This is TikTok account where it's like crazy Florida lady. She's like, know your facts, and then throws out some really weird like lizard alien thing. Know your facts. It's hilarious.
Yeah, Ryan. There's a star card from 84-85 that has him, but yeah, Fleer didn't put him into an actual card until 88-89.
Fleer did not think much of old Johnny. Old Mr. Stockton. All right, here we go. All right, what's going on? Computer's acting weird.
Oh. All right, let's get the door set, man. Get the door set.
All right, 1978 Topps Football Wax Pack 274. Rolled a 5.
Looks like Ryan Steele's got most of this one.
Yeah, a new guy, Bennett Page, has it. You may see him in your show tomorrow night.
Excellent. Introduce him to Vintage Breaks West Bingo Night.
He's been doing good dippage. He's been getting into good trouble.
Excellent.
Jarrell Wilson. Off the gum. John Vella. Of course, I pulled something sweet for Ryan Steele earlier today, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I pulled him a nicely centered second-year Magic.
Oh, very nice. So that's his first solo card, right? Because that's 81?
Yeah.
Actually, that is the one vintage basketball card I own.
Bill Simpson. It's a good one
Is an
though.
81 Magic, yeah.
Rob Lytle. Johnny Perkins. Steve Furness. He's got a burning down deep in his soul. Steve Furness. Lim Barney. Fast Willie Parker. This is not fast Willie Parker. This is Willie Parker the center. Different guy, Charles. Mike Fuller. Terrible country music artist, Sam Hunt. Different Sam Hunt, though. This is the linebacker. Jim Braxton. That's the brother of Tony Braxton. Gary Phoenix. I got more if you want more, Ryan. We'll make this the Ryan Steele show. Yeah, it wasn't a good pack, as far as I know. Oh, I do need to get a picture of your bird, though. Yeah, just send me a picture of your bird. Oh, that's not what I meant at all. That's not what I meant at all. No, unsend. On Trailer Park Boys, that's what they call it. They call it a bird. And I'm like, oh. No, unsend. Full stop.
I think we need to start, take a look at your streams with what gets recorded. We could probably chop together some pretty interesting, by interesting I mean spicy videos.
I mean, that would be like funny, but like I wouldn't really care. Like I'll say plenty of stuff you don't have to edit.
That is also true on some nights, it seems.
Get a good picture of this for the team.
All right, guys, we got just about 15 minutes left of the night. Or start giving away what's closed out.
Tops basketball. Pack 274.
I don't think we're going to close out that mantle.
No.
39 spots to go. Hey, Bennett. Bennett, unfortunately, that Topps football pack was not kind.
This was kind, though. Look at this. Ryan Steele hit this in our afternoon show.
Oh, yeah.
Just a great card.
Yeah, that's a beauty. I'd send that into grade for sure. It looks like from here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't send it at the $250 rate. I'd SGC that puppy or wait till PSA gets cheaper.
I just SUC it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, there's not that much difference between SGC and PSA and then
No,
that kind of
especially
stuff. There's some, but it's not that big a deal.
it's definitely way less than it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I saw that coming through my text messages, Bennett.
Yeah, congratulations, Ben, and all that. That was a heck of a pull.
Good card. Good card. I worry about Brett Favre from a legacy situation because he's no longer the best quarterback in their franchise's history. But it's already happened, so like Aaron Rodgers has supplanted him.
I think Favre will always be looked upon fondly.
Yeah. I should probably get this card in a case. It's just been sitting out here loose. It's only a $10 card, but the way things were moving in Formula One, like it could easily not be a $10 card, you know.
Yeah, definitely should get it taken care of. A bit of eggs that we have in stock here in the south or the west. We can break for you here in the next 10 minutes or so.
I mean, that 10 minutes is not a hard and fast rule for me. Like I stay on. I don't care.
I've got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I need some sleep.
Yeah, I don't care about Charlie Sleep.
Yeah, Jim Bob, I'm becoming more and more of a fan of the tuxedo on cards, especially the pre-war cards. I was a long time PSA, I guess snob, but
I'm
I'm
not.
learning to appreciate the tuxedo a lot more.
I've always thought PSA was a little off. I'm like, this is way too easy. But like everybody just
Well,
kind of went with it. So
it was justifiable for a while because PSA would demand a higher price, but in the last 2 years or so, that price difference has come, pretty much nil now.
they still get the higher price on like pre-war stuff. It's definitely not that way on modern. Like
Yeah, pre-war SGC. Well, pre-war SGC gets a premium over PSA.
Yes.
But like vintage, it's pretty close on vintage for the most part.
Yeah.
As for ultra modern, I don't do enough ultra modern to really know, but
I've started buying the cards, not the grades.
oh yeah, well, especially in vintage, that's the way to go. And when you're just dealing with like a discerning customer, if you have a PSA 3 or 4 card, you might be able to get PSA 5 or 6 money for it if it looks good. But sometimes, like I know I've got a couple T206s that are overgraded for what they are, and they won't sell for the higher PSA grade. There's a couple things lessons learned when I was buying my early T206 cards.
Yeah.
I should have bought the card, not the grade.
Yep. Swag from I should hit it tomorrow, Ben. I'm gonna have some time to put it in tomorrow. Talking about the Monopoly. Monopoly's a very long list, and it does take me a little while to get in. The briefcases are in though. JK did my briefcases for me today because JK is awesome. All right. Does anybody want anything before I do briefcases? And give away the VB South All Show.
right, let me get the. Man, oh my! With all the rain we've been having, my allergies have been freaking crazy. Okay, I've got the everything up on the screen to give away.
Do I still have that 53 page? Oh, you're talking to Charles?
Yeah, travel fish guy. I don't recognize who you are, but yes, I do still have the 53 page. That is definitely in my personal collection for a long time.
All right, here we go. Here is the VB South All Show.
All right. Which one was the all show prize?
It is the $1,000 briefcase, 53 Bowman color, and a VIP.
Okay.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nick Mattiacci's going to get the briefcase. I'm going to roll for him a briefcase. Alexander George is going to get the 53 Bowman color. And
Alex George.
Craig
Okay.
O gets the VIP.
Craig.
And for Nick Mattiacci's briefcase number, we're going to give him 21 if that's not already taken.
Okay, cool travel fish guy, cook guy. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful car. I'm very happy to get it. I'm actually headed to Vegas this weekend, and I think I'm going to try to pick up a 53 Jackie to go with it.
21 is available.
I think that would be a nice little pair. I got the D20s for the rolls.
Yeah, because there's 40. So. All right. You ready for this? It's briefcase time.
Briefcase time. I'm ready.
Get ready here. All right, here we go. Made a special scene for this. Oh, that's the wrong browser. It's all right. Good thing I didn't have anything embarrassing up. Here we go. Number 1, Andy Brentano. Let's open it. Bennett, I think this is going to be your first time seeing briefcases, unless you saw them in the north. They're really cool. Here we go. Andy Brentano. It's white. $1966 Topps baseball set break spot. $250 bonus and a BAM.
How do you spell Andy's last name?
Brentano. B-R-E. Brent Ano.
There it is. It's one of those ones that shows up the wrong list. You said a 250 high roller?
Yep. 66, 250, and a BAM.
250 to BAM? Okay.
Have you got to where you're using these yet, Charlie?
No, it's too hard for me to get on my show to sell enough to give
Yeah.
those out. All right, let's get the next guy going here.
Antonio. It's white. It's going to be the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
66, 250, and a BAM.
Okay.
Ryan Steele, 12.
Mr. Steele, here we go.
It's blue.
Ooh.
Froze up there a couple times. 67, BAM spot, and a $500 high roller.
7. Bam. And a $500. All right.
Todd Schaefer. White. Come on, let's get some fire in these.
The white will be the 67.
White's the 66.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 66.
66, 250, and a BAM. Four left.
66. 500. Or sorry, 66, 250 in BAM.
Yep.
Okay.
21, Nick Mattiacci. Blue. Blue can be a couple of different things. Not all blues are the same.
Okay.
This blue is a 53 Bowman color and a VIP. Nice. Got it?
VIP.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
Ryan Steele. Oh, it's red. It's red. Come on, Zion.
Ooh.
Go. What is it? What is it? What is it? $500 break credit to Ryan Steele.
Yeah, you or the North will have to issue that because nobody's ever taught me how to do the big break credits.
Sure, I'll do it. Nick
Okay.
Mattiacci. That's a big one right there. $500 break credit.
Congratulations. Was that for Ryan or Nick?
Ryan Steele.
Ryan, okay. Yeah, congratulations. Mr. Steele.
67 BAM and a 500 high roller for Nick Mattiacci.
Okay, give me a second here.
Yeah, a guy like Ryan Steele, I pretty much just put it in as an account because I know he's not going to save it.
Okay. You said 250, 67, and a BAM?
Yep. 31, Nick Mattiacci, blue.
Huh?
53 Bowman color and a $1,000 VIP.
$1,000 VIP and a 53 color. Okay.
Ryan
Who's
Steele.
next?
That's it. We done.
That's it?
That's it. We had
All the prizes are awarded, boys.
We had a big hit in the briefcases. Awesome. Anytime we get a big hit, it's great.
That's very nice.
$500 break credit going to Ryan Steele. That's a good thing to get. That was the second prize in the briefcase. We're gonna roll the top spot in the briefcase goes over to we'll roll it back out Wednesday. This is Zion Williamson, Donruss Optic Blue Velocity PSA 10.
Lives to fight another day.
Yep. So Ryan, that break credit's in your VIP. Have fun with it. And I'm Gilmore. That's Charlie.
Now I'm Charlie G. Catch you tomorrow night on the Charlie G Show at 10 o'clock, I hope, guys.
10 o'clock. What you got going on tomorrow night, Charlie?
Yeah, we're going to be doing this bingo tomorrow night.
Bingo.
We're going to bring out the bingo card. I might do some changes to it a little bit, but the usual bingo card fun, guys.
I can't guarantee there won't be a Drunken Gilmore appearance.
No, it might be. You never know.
Yep. Later, fellas.
See you guys.